Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. If this is your first time, welcome! And if you've been here before, thank you so much for coming back. In today's video, I will be showing you guys how to achieve this beautiful gold smoky eye with a really nice pop of color on your lower lash line. Today's look will be a long-lasting makeup look that you can wear for any occasion, any event, especially Eid that is coming up. If you guys are ready to learn how to achieve this look that is long lasting, that will last you all day and all night, continue watching. And again, thank you so much for subscribing. If you haven't already, please do so. The key to a flawless makeup application is ensuring that you have prepped your skin. And that preparation starts with your skincare, exfoliation, making sure you are maintaining your skin. And then also when you are applying foundation, you want to make sure you're using a primer that is suitable for your skin type. So now what I'm going to do is add my foundation, and I'm going to be using a beauty blender today to apply my foundation. The foundation that I'm using is a Dior Face and Body foundation, and this is in shade 3N. It's a bit dark on me. I did order this online on Sephora.com. You know, their skin match wasn't that great. What I'm gonna do is I put on a little bit, and I'm just gonna dip my beauty blender and start applying this all over my face. Using my MERCIER Secret Camouflage in shade C4, and what this does, it gives me a little bit of color correction. Now what we're gonna do is follow this with our concealer, and I'm actually going to use one of my favorite concealers. I cannot live without this. I have like multiple shades of this, just saving it, especially when it goes on sale. I stock it up. I'm using Shape Tape. And this is in shade Light Neutral. I actually have another one that I really love, light medium shade, and then another color that I really like as well is light. So what you want to do is dot this on like so, and a little bit here, right there, and like this. Okay. So I'm gonna go back to my beauty blender, and I'm just going to start blending. And you can go back and forth with whatever you have on your beauty blender and even out both of the eyes. I like to do this because sometimes you end up having too much concealer on one eye, so you can just go back and forth. Let the other eye borrow some of that concealer, you know, sharing is caring, guys. Today I'm going to be using my Chanel bronzer. Okay, and this is what this bronzer looks like. It is so beautiful. What I'm gonna do is I'm actually going to grab my, I think it's a Japanese brush that I bought from TJ Maxx. And I'm just going to grab some product because I don't want to double dip, so I'm just going to get a lot of product on my brush and start adding it onto my skin. Next, what we want to do is actually start setting, and I'm actually going to use my translucent powder. This is my Laura Mercier translucent powder. If you guys have been following my Instagram page, and I'll also link that below, you guys know I'm obsessed with this translucent powder. It's one of my favorites. So what you want to do is go back to your beauty blender, and you just want to grab some powder and just start adding a little bit underneath your eyes. Quickly, what we want to do is grab our contour palette, any contour palette that you may have. My Scott Barnes Sculpting and Contour palette. And I'm actually going to be using shade Carve and Chiseled mixed together. So this one and this one. Use my Japanese brush that I got from TJ Maxx. Palette is very pigmented, so because of that I like to grab the product and then rub it on the palm of my hand before applying it onto my skin to get the excess powder off. I just don't want to go directly onto my skin, then it's going to create the patchiness that we don't want. And I think I'm pretty happy with that. What I do want to do is grab a smaller tapered brush, and I'm going to be using my Makeup Forever. I cannot see what number this is, but this is the brush. I love this. And I'm going to grab a little bit of chiseled and contour my nose very lightly. Just like that. Okay, grab Scott Barnes 64, number 64 brush. And I'm actually going to dip this brush into Carve, get some product, and really add a tad bit more of definition. So Carve has a little bit of gray tone to it, and it's really perfect for giving yourself that really nice shadow. Now what I'm going to do is grab my Scott Barnes blush palette, and I'm actually going to use Mango Fizz along with Striker Rose. So I'm gonna actually mix these two colors today. Okay, I think I really love the results. I hope the camera is capturing these colors. Honestly, like, these are like the best palettes that I've invested in, like especially the blush palette, one of the best of all time. So now what we're going to do is prep our eyes, and I'm going to be using a nice fluffy brush. You can use any fluffy brush that you have. This one I grabbed from Amazon. It doesn't have a number or a brand, so it could be any fluffy brush. You could use a nice 217 brush from MAC. Morphe has really nice brushes, so you could also alternate for that. I'm going to be using Soft Ochre by MAC, and this is a paint pot. So now a quick tip. What you want to do is grab a little bit of this product, just enough, and apply it onto your lower lash line. And what this will do is prep your lower lash line, because I already know that I need to put eyeshadow here. At the end of my look, I will be putting eyeshadow there. And we don't want that shadow to crease and start running and get all over your under eye. And this is also a great tip if you wear eyeliner and you see a lot of smudginess and it runs. This will definitely block it. First ever NATASHA DENONA palette, and this is her mini palette in mini star palette. Okay, and it's so cute, but when she said mini, I didn't think she meant mini. Like, it's literally so small and cute, but I think it just has just enough product for you. The first shade that I'm going to be using is this light shade, so I'm going to use this first, okay? And then I'm going to go ahead and go in with this nice fluffy brush. It could be a 217 brush by MAC Cosmetics, a Morphe brush. This is a Morphe brush, and any fluffy brush that you have. and you're just going to start placing this color directly onto your crease. And what you want to do is use windshield wiper motion, like so. So the best way to do it, as you can see, I have my eyes open. When you have your eyes open, you know exactly where your crease is. And this is a really good way of finding out where your crease is and what the eyeshadow will actually look like when you open your eyes. Sometimes when you're doing it with your eyes closed, not knowing what it will look when your eyes are open, you might be taking it up a little bit too high, not knowing. So always do it with your eye open if you can. I'm going to use another Japanese brush. It's a nice, really nice flat brush. And I'm gonna pick up that dark brown and start adding that. And this time I'm going to start off near my lash line and create a nice thick eyeliner effect. Okay, and I'm going to add this onto my crease as well. So I'm creating this nice V shape. You can see this? It's so pretty. I'm gonna go with a nice fluffy brush, and this is my MAC 221 brush. And I'm just going to use the tip of this brush to blend the outer corner on my on the crease area. Next, what we want to do is grab this shade right here. So I want to start off right here, like so. Okay. And blend it into the brown shade. And wow, so pretty. There you have it. And now I'm going to go into my Mario palette, the shade right here. I'm going to take it all the way in. I want that green to show as a reflection right underneath. What we're gonna do is complete the lower lash line, and I'm going to be using an eye kohl. It's called Minted by MAC Cosmetics. I'm going to dip my brush in Cosmo again, that green shade, and apply it to my lower lash line. I'm going to add a little bit of eyeliner, and I'm using the tattoo liner. It's called Trooper Black by Kat Von D. Now that we have our eyeliner on, I'm going to add a little bit of brow gel, and this is Gimme Brow by Benefit. And I am using shade number 3. I usually like to do my eyebrows first, but it really depends on the look and how I feel that day. Today I felt like I don't want to do my eyebrows first. And I'm going to add a little bit of highlighter, and I'm going to use my Anastasia Beverly Hills M.A.C highlighter. And make sure my brush is clean. I'm going to grab a pencil brush, and I'm going to grab my highlighter, dip it in, and add a really nice brightening effect. Your tear duct, and this will really open up your eyes. And I'm gonna grab actually my beauty blender. Pat it down, give me a little bit of whatever was left on my beauty blender as a base. I'm going to grab my Dose of Colors in Mauve Story. And now I'm going to fix bust. Close your eyes. Alright guys, so this is the completed look. I just want to make sure you guys see. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial and thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe and I will see you guys next time.